Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Tales of Zestiria. You can finally enter the temple and discover the deep secrets within. Or not. We're blocked. It appears we'll have to go home. Sorry, Saray. So we have to take down the large creature that we managed to scare away before. It's our current objective. Oh, there it is. That was easy. Come back.
It ran off again.
We have to get close to it without being seen.
I see what's going on here. We gotta do that bubble thing and sneak up on it. That actually makes a lot of sense now. What are you? Are you a rock slime? A mud slime?
Ew, this one attacks all sloppy. These slimes are stronger than the ones in the ruins.
They're made out of mud. How are they stronger?
There's Dragon Bang! Lion Towel!
Raging Tide!
Aqua Blade! Center Bang! Yeah! Yeah! Freezing Strike! Howling Cyclone! It's over! Burn! Phantasm Flash! It's over! Try this! Crimson Edge!
Lightning Strike! Eat that! Don't let it!
Sweet dreams! You're through!
Or was that necessary against the mud slime?
Well done!
That was not necessary against the mud slime, was it, Dezel?
That's the end of that.
And then right at the end, you guys armatized, like, you know, the mud slime really needed it. He's far too difficult. Well, this got weird in a hurry. I think I would have laughed in your face if you told me I'd spend today... Oh, we already did read that, I remember that. Oh, hey, look at that thing. I really am digging these temple musics, like... They make them very long.
Okay, here goes.
This can't be.
But really good.
Possess objects too. Don't get too scared.
Take it on! No escape!
I love this camera angle. I love being 2 feet from Saray.
Let's give it up! It's over!
Green Flash!
No! Yeah! Blade Fang! Let's give it up! Destroy! Yeah! It won't end here! Lunar Stream! Try this! Take that!
Take this!
Death isn't enough! Damn! Ha! Tiger Blade! Dragon Bang! Here!
I showed them.
Oh god. Is this the dubstep part of the song? The wubs dropped. Well, that's interesting. I haven't ever really thought of Tales games having anything remotely near dubstep. Not that this is dubstep per se, but it's got like a very basic element of it in it. Or at least a sound that sounds similar to it anyway. That's interesting. Are these breakable? I just thought about that. What would that do? Those would lower the pillars which the chests are on. Gotcha. I was wondering how we were supposed to get to those chests. I didn't see any ledges that we could use wind stepping to get onto them with. Field spar boots. Oh, those look pretty good. Lower my attack a bit. And when I say lower, I mean they just don't have the whatever stat that the other one had. Erase defense, and I would get more BG. And a lot more focus. Yeah, why not? Might as well. Having more BG seems kind of useful. Or being able to store more anyway. Oh man, the once again, the temple music is 2 for 2 good in my book. And an umbrella. This is a good umbrella. Raises attack massively. Wow, look at that. And raises physical defense a bit. Lowers magic attack slightly. And magic defense slightly. I think we're definitely going for that. That definitely seems pretty good. So, oh, that's a pillar.
Snacks are done.
Yum. Gotta make sure to put everything new on. Everything's so shiny and good. Hello there, plant, hiding from me. Hey, we haven't fought you, Scorpion. Scorp Star.
This definitely looks dangerous.
You better watch out for its tail movements and attacks.
They sometimes go underground. Stay calm and handle it.
Why do they go underground? They're scorpions. What need have you to go underground?
It's over! Run! Sword flare! Let's get him! Lukai going! Wind blade! It's the fight! Not this time! Shred him! Fear my
How do scorpions cast spells?
Galvan! Towards speed carve my path!
You act on instinct way too much.
Oh? Did your instincts tell you that?
Looks like we also got a dagger out of that, I think. Eat that, Saray. Is it any good? Not for what she's doing with it. Doesn't really do a whole lot of magic spells. Lots of hitting things.
What's that?
This was in the Celestial Record, this broken horse.
Whoops, I'm just hallucinating a wooden horse in the middle of the shrine. Don't mind me.
It's awful tiny. You think it's for kids, maybe?
Toy horses are only rarely made for adults, so yes.
But what's a toy doing
Wow.
here inside the Shrine of Trials?
Edna,
How would
what
I
a
know?
jerk.
Seems unlikely it's related to the trial.
It just bugs me.
Maybe it's some kind of hint. Toy horse, horses, horse and buggy.
Carrots, horse meat, horse burgers, horse waffles, horse cream cones. Crap. Now I'm hungry and yucked out.
The dread overthinking a non sequitur trap of the ancients. Tremble before their mastery of psychological torture.
Such a great character, Edna is. Stupid butterflies.
Don't be fooled by their looks. They're powerful spellcasters.
Trust me, I know the small ones are the
Or
most trouble.
fairies.
Be gone! Strike! Lukai going! Wind blade! Dragon blade! Fear my wind! Carve my path!
Good camera. I'm not blaming the game, but just still.
Jade Luminescence! Gotcha!
Again, we've got to make sure these low-level enemies are completely dead.
Lunar Strata Shield! Double protect Dragon Virulent Shards! Multiple currents! Not this time! Find my enemy! Not this time! Here goes! Carve my path! Not this time!
I showed them.
It's such an interesting music choice, isn't it? Whatever this is. This dubstep thing, I don't know. Ah, yes, cowboy hats.
Don't underestimate them.
Purity! No escape! It's over!
But honestly, I think it's a good thing. They should be trying out different music types and seeing what sounds interesting.
Not yet! That's the way! Freezing strike! Hang on, everyone! Slice through air! Be gone! Strike! Not yet!
Take this!
Go! Crimson Edge!
Sleeping Dragon!
Strike!
Don't let him!
Blade Fang!
Oh god, it's going for Miclio. It's
I
taking him
showed
down.
them.
Unfortunately, camera angles like that are what you get when you... Oh, hold on. Here we go. Can't escape now. You tricked me. You snuck up on me. I'm so angry. So what's he got? He's weak to... yeah. He's got a good bit of health, but it looks like we're taking him down, even with that little bit of damage we've done so far.
It's given up on running.
Looks like it means business. Be on your guard, everyone. How's this?
Is he, like, just resisting some of my attacks? There we go, now we're damaging him.
What was that? It sounded like kids crying.
Don't care about him, gotta beat up a Minotaur thing. Are you kids hiding in a Minotaur outfit again?
You said it was people that had been bullied or tortured. Could it have been children?
I'm afraid it isn't unthinkable. I see.
Don't worry, I'm gonna save you.
Right. Liberation from malevolence.
We'll save these children. Dark Star!
Here it comes! Break on through!
Shredder!
Blistering Bang!
Gotta beat up some kids.
Blistering Bang!
Now you've done it. Torrent Dark Star! Is this...
Rose, get back! Not this time! Not this time! Torrent Speed! Carve my path! To the side! Violent protection! Here goes! Carve my path!
Rapid trigger!
Go! Shredder! Girly Shark!
Front trigger!
Wind Blade!
Gravity rolls everything!
Wind Blade! Dragon Blade! Girly Shark! Girly Shark!
Gather and grant me protection!
Watch your health! I need a hand!
Barrier!
You feel it? Soul Resonance!
Earth Lord!
Here goes! Feel my wings!
That won't work!
Wind Blade! Here goes! Feel my wings! I need a hand! Wind Blade! Here goes! Feel my wings!
You're pretty much screwed.
Fearless Shark!
Crap toss!
Here goes!
Wow. That sucked. That really sucked. We were doing so well, and then all of a sudden Body Slam kill everyone.
Lord of Wind! Wind Blade! Torrent Speed! Carve my path! Violent protection!
There we
Did
go.
we truly save him?
I pray that we did.
Sorry for scaring you. Goodbye. Rest in peace.
Edna.
Edna, you turned the kids into orbs.
Wait.
What a
did
monster.
the spirits of the children turn to Seraphim?
Dunno.
Let's move on to the altar. Pawan is waiting for us.
Yeah.
Roger.
Let's not think about the child murder we committed. And continue on our merry way.
Ignorance is unforgivable. I finally understand.
Oh, Edna.
Even if it's a pain, I'll never take the easy way out again. Though it totally is a pain.
That's the Edna I know.
Shadow Shock! Be gone! Strike! How's this? I will fight evil! Yeah! Be gone! No escape! It's over! Yeah! Resilient! No escape! How's this? Yeah! Yeah! Burn! That did it! Yeah! I feel so hot.
Lord of Water!
Am I paralyzed? What's wrong?
Blue Flurry!
Oh, I'm slow. Good.
Ocean Blitz! Break on through!
The way I like it.
Don't get cut to hell! Run up
Right on! Here it comes! Ocean Blitz!
Lukai Yoli! Be gone! No escape! Dang, pull together! Yeah! Alright! No use to fake!
Blue Flurry!
I'd like to stop being slow if possible. That'd be great.
There! Yeah! Ready? No escape! It's over! Let's get him!
Is that all?
Radiant
Open the way forward!
Sword flare! Ready? Radiant heat! scumbag! Burst force!
Get on!
Power cyclone!
What a formidable opponent!
Back to what I was doing before I got into a fight. Got a Norman up there, it looks like. We gotta take out this path so we can proceed forward. And we've got a chest over there. Which means we're probably gonna have to go underground again and take out all those things. You think it's appeased now? I guess. In the light that's shown at the moment of purification, it kinda looked almost happy. And I think, yeah, that leads back to the beginning, so that's a shortcut back. And I guess the door couldn't open before because rocks keep doors from opening? Even though it was a sliding door? I don't understand how magic doors work, so I pay them no heed. Ah, formidable, it's got 2 rocks blocking us. And he guards the most treasured secret of all, the soft serve ice cream that somehow remained cold in a chest, or perhaps instead, it's long since melted and gone bad in this very smelly puddle of ice cream. An arcane bottle. A strange bottle restores an ally's BG for 2 during a battle. There we go. It's like a limit bottle, basically. As far as I can tell, anyway. Fatiguing capability. What does that mean? Like you can make people more fatigued? Oh, you have a chance of causing fatigue. There you go. Does putting stuff like that on my clothing, does that actually make it work? I don't know. Like, does putting the ability to cause fatigue on my earrings work if I don't actually hit enemies with my earrings? I don't know about this, Saray. Some more life bottles. And a kingly waistcoat. Who wants it? It raises attack massively for me. Lowers defense also massively. And raises focus a bit, lowers BG. I don't know about that one. Yeah, it seems to do the same for just about everyone. It's a piece of armor that doesn't provide any good armoring. But instead increases attack massively. That just seems dangerous. You know what? We're gonna give it to Mikleo. And hopefully Mikleo won't get attacked and then he'll kick people's butt. No, actually that's physical attack. Dang it, he won't. Dang it, Mikleo. Okay, we're going out on a limb here. We're gonna wear the kingly waistcoat. We're gonna do massive damage and proceed to die really fast. I see nothing wrong with this plan. That's obviously where we need to go. And so we have to figure out, with this maze of a place here, how to get through it. Not much different from the last temple, I guess. Ah, there you are.
Is that a monolith?
There are a number of methods for reducing blast gauge consumption when using mystic arts. One way is through battle actions. There's a few to choose from that take effect when you meet various criteria, like the number of hits or cumulative damage infliction, meaning that fighting with a bit of flair can actually be to your advantage. I've been thinking about this, because usually I see... Got a hidden guard? Hey there, that looks good. Anyway, what was I talking about? That one, yeah, support talents. Let's see, then again, I'd have him make snacks, and I don't want him to make snacks. I wish he had more than just snack making and looking out for monoliths, because I can see monoliths. They're not that hard to find. I might have to come from the other side to finish that off. I don't know. I think that's for the door, though. We're not going to be able to get through it until it goes all the way down. Oh, but it's gone down a bit. You can peek into the room. So it looks like, while this might get us access into the room, there's also another area I want to visit before we quite go in. Maybe it's not dubstep. Maybe dubstep isn't the word I should be looking for. Electronic music, I think, is what I should be looking for. If I'm not mistaken, that should get us access. I believe that's the entire door down here now. Feldspar Garment. Oh, this looks good. That's nothing but good. It looks like we have another one as well we picked up at some point. Which I guess we could give to somebody? Well, that would lower her attack. And she's kind of a melee-oriented character, but Lila's not. Her attack's already pitifully low. I guess that makes sense with me trying to fight with her. I kind of saw that. That would raise her defense, lower her magic defense. That doesn't actually turn out to be that good. Okay, never mind. No one gets it. Sorry if I don't fast forward the music. Or fast forward the video at this point. But then again, with this music like this, I don't think you should really feel too bad about it. Oh, darn it. Didn't work. I probably could have run past him too. Trying to do the dash didn't help, I'm sure.
How's this? Freezing strike! Howling cyclone! It's time! Howling blade! Full tempest!
And he didn't die from that. Oh, that's weak. Very weak. It's actually depressing how little damage that did.
Not really weak, but not strong either.
Yeah. Can't give him too much credit. What do we got here?
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Excellent. When confirming a target, pay attention to its category. Category, group, skill, and a melee can both increase damage and reduce damage from beast-type enemies. You think I have time to sit here swapping around my equipment to match the type that the enemies got? You think I got time for this crap? You can super micromanage your life as well. Every time someone says something to you, think about it for 20 minutes before answering. You might get a promotion.
The Minotauros was born from the spirits of children. Hard to wrap my head around it. What could those kids have been doing in a place like this?
Ever since the Age of Chaos began, more and more Hellions have been pitiable types like that one.
You don't say. They must have been children whose parents didn't want them.
You mean they were abandoned children?
That's probably what this place is for, to most people in the area. A gruesome tradition indeed.
The parents could disavow their own flesh and blood like that. It's unconscionable. Even though we weren't his own flesh and blood, Gramps still took us in and raised us as his own. Yeah, it's hard to even think about.
Hey, come on. Buck up.
That's right. You saved them in the end, didn't you? You did something good in the world.
Yeah.
It's gotten into you, Edna. You're being nice.
It's not like I can't admit when I'm wrong, you know. Unlike some people, I'm an adult.
Is that a fact?
Indeed it is. We're gonna leave off here for today. It's fun though. Yeah, it's good music. Once again, good music. The dungeon types leaves a little to be asking for, I'd say. That's the one thing, you know, and it still doesn't always fix the problem if you get caught into a tiny corridor, but with the big dungeons like this that make for good battle arenas, it does make it, well, honestly, they could even make it interesting if they just varied up the walls. It feels very cookie cutter-esque, the hallways and the big rooms. If they varied it a bit more, I think, put in like some more variations, it could still be pretty interesting, even with the big design. I don't know. I'm still happy that the field maps look as good as they do. I was really upset about that in the Zestiria series. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, like usual. And I'll see you next time for some more Tales of Zestiria, where we probably beat up something big and punch it in the face. Thanks for watching. Bye!